You can't stop me. You can't stop it. Hey, it's week 2 recap and week 3 loading, man. Welcome to this week's version of Mobbin at the 50. We're going to talk about who sucked. We're going to talk about who won. We're going to talk about who lost. We're going to talk about who really competing and who really ain't competing. Who pretending. Who real contenders. We're going to have that discussion today, and we're going to talk about a whole lot and talk about not too much, but just a little bit of everything, all right? So, just a quick recap, man. What we're going to start off with, we're going to talk about how the Green Bay Packers came in after leaving, missing free agency, getting his team together and getting on the road as he visits Nashville, and he barely gets by in a 35-0 win against the Tennessee Titans. Will the Green Bay Packers be able to repeat what they did last year? Will they catch on later? Will they build their roster to where they wanted to be? What will the Green Bay Packers do? Will the Tennessee Titans remain at the bottom of NBR? What's going to happen? All right? So we don't know what's going on here, man. It's in the air. We don't know if this is a pretender in Green Bay or if he's a contender. We know he contended last year, but what is he this year? Talk to me. Tell me. What do you think? But Green Bay Packers way to mob at the 50, 34-0. You got the Jacksonville Jaguars. I heard he did a lot of complaining against the Baltimore Ravens. But the Baltimore Ravens came through in the clutch. And he's been doing what he's been doing. He's undefeated right now. He's 2-0 with a 56-38 slacking over the AFC Jacksonville Jaguars. We love to see that crime, man. Brothers beating on brothers, man. Keep it up, man. Way to mob at the 50 Baltimore. You got the Washington Commanders, who started off real hot last year. He was hot. And then he's coming in here and, you know, like I thought about how he was on top of the world and he was going back and forth with the Giants. And he was telling the Giants how he was winning, and the Giants kept reminding him he didn't have any rings, and Washington didn't care about any of that. He was still popping his shit about the way he was winning. But then he comes in here into a new season. Man, this guy's 0-2. He hadn't won a game. He's been in the game, but he hadn't won one. And then the Vikings popped his shit with him week 1. And he told him how he was some bullshit. And then the Commanders went to talking about how he don't got rings. How does it work that way, Washington? How can you move the goalposts for yourself, man? You got your ass whooped against the Houston Texans, man, and the AFC slacking. It wasn't slacking, but it was a beating. It was just enough to just say that we don't know what to expect from you. Were you a pretender, or are you really a contender? Right now, you look like a pretender, big dog. The Houston AFC Texans with the beating on an NFC competitor, and it just wasn't smooth, man. Way to mob at the 50 Houston. All right, man, we got the New York Giants beating on his cousin, a family beating, 52-20. New York gets a win over the Cleveland Cavaliers. It ain't nothing. We know what's going on. Atlanta takes an L to the Cincinnati Bengals. That's an AFC victory. All right, you got the Dallas Cowboys taking a forced loss. You got the New Orleans Saints getting his ass beat on by the Carolina Panthers. I don't know what's going on, Clyde. What are you going to do? You said you were really him, but you are really not here. What are we doing? Whataburger. You got beat by Whataburger, 56-21. Way to mob at the 50 Carolina. You got the Philadelphia Eagles getting a forced loss. Oh, man, my bad. Hey, that's how much the Cleveland Browns don't matter. My bad. I made a mistake, great. It'd be like that. You know, I fuck up too, man. All right, man, you got the Buffalo Bills. Ooh, they played 5 times. 5 times. And you know, this was crazy, man. 5 times, I ain't playing that game again, dog. Only way I play that game again is if the game has been tied. It's a 1-point lead or a 2-point lead, 1-score lead. Like, and it's still quarters left, and there's still a lot of time left. It's the only way I'm playing that game over after 5 times. Now I got a little sympathy for you the first time, maybe even the second time, and the third time maybe we looking at it like we're breaking even and we'll do it over. You know what I mean? But 5 times, nah, dog. Hey, we don't want to hear that crying. We don't want to hear that complaining, man. Hey, if you don't read the rules and you don't know what your rights are, that's on you. That's on you, man. That ain't nothing to cry about. That ain't nothing to complain about, man. We don't want to see your tears, dog. Hey, man. Hey, you can blame it on you won't blame it on, but it was 5 times. 5 times. I ain't playing it over either if I'm up big, man. I ain't doing it after 5 times, dog. It don't matter what happened the first game. It don't matter what happened the second game. But if the game keeps dropping and I'm up the last time, then hey, what you want me to do, dog? What you want me to do? You told to play that shit over and not take your points. That's on you. Know your rules, know your rights, dog. You gotta fight for your right. Everybody think it's okay to just be cool and let it happen. Everybody don't think like you, man. But 5 times, I ain't thinking like that either, man. Hey, but it's all good, man. You got mobbed on at the 50, 51, 34 in that AFC bout. Where the mob at the 50, Buffalo? You got the Force Winds. You got the Kansas City Chiefs beating on the Denver Broncos in an in-division bout. The Kansas City Chiefs said he got this speed and he came to play today. He said he a contender in the AFC. He said it was the measuring stick, man. What's going on? Is the AFC really like that? Or they just beating on each other? Which one is it? Because they ain't winning no Super Bowls. Hey, that was a shot, but, you know. But hell, I ain't won one either, man. All right, but you got Kansas City Chiefs mobbing at the 50 on the Denver Broncos, man. It is what it is, man. You know what it was. All right, you got the Chicago Bears taking a forced loss. You got the Arizona Cardinals. Whoo! Bring them out. Bring them out. It's hard to yell with the barrel in your mouth. He had that thing right to that boy cranium. It just kept shooting. His head ain't down no more, man. It's gone. Pull back. Pause. 70-21, man. Arizona beat the fuck out of the Rams, man. Rams had a convincing win against the San Francisco 49ers, but then he turned around and he just got beat to sleep. Man, that's rough, man. 70-21. Way to mob at the 50, Arizona. Keep doing your thing, man. Way to go, champ. You got the Los Angeles Chargers taking an overtime loss to the Las Vegas Raiders. Whoo! Chargers, man, you need to humble yourself, man. Football a humbling sport, man. It wasn't no bullshit. It was a good game, man. Well, I mean, the Raiders, he turned that big. He was doing some stupid shit, man. He could have won the game, but hey, man, he did his thing. He mobbed at the 50 when it mattered, man. 25-21. Way to mob at the 50, Vegas. Oh, this was a tight one. 31-30. The Jets pulled one off in a tight game. Did somebody go for 2? I don't know. Maybe somebody missed a field goal. Who knows? But way to mob at the 50 Jets. You got the Miami Dolphins taking an L. I picked the Miami Dolphins to win this game, and I said he was going to beat the hell out of the coach. And it just didn't go the way I thought. Indiana with a field goal win. Way to mob at the 50, Indiana. Now we on to week 3, man. We're going to talk about this, man. The family members, they're going to play this game. We'll see what's happening, but I'm going to take the Patriots to get the win. You got the Vikings at the Jets. I don't know what to think, man, but I'm going to take the Jets in this one, man. All right, Jets going to mob at the 50. You got Bills. You got Raiders. Woo! I'm taking the Bills to win this one, man. He's going to put up a lot of points, man. But I don't think he scores over 50 in this one. Bills over Raiders, man. Way to mob at the 50. You're going to have the Tennessee Titans versus the Detroit Lions. I'm going to take the Lions to win this one, man. Lions got him a 0 contract on Gibbs. He's looking to go spend a little money in the offseason. But let's see if he's in a rush to get to the offseason or if he's ready to play this season. You got Lions. You got Titans. I'm going to take the Lions to mob at the 50. 49ers Saints, man. 49ers took a forced loss. He done took a loss in the beginning. He 0-2. The Saints 1-1. Ooh, baby, I think he goes 1-2 after this game. 49ers get back into the win column with a beating on the Saints, all right? Wait up, he going to bob at the 50. You got a coach, you got the Texans. They playing right now. I don't know what's happening, but I'm going to take the Texans to mob at the 50, and I'm blind right now. I don't know. All right, you got the Cowboys, you got the Eagles, man. I'm going to take, hey, them boys back up at it again, man. I'm going to take the Cowboy to mob at the 50 on the Eagles, though, man. I just don't believe in the Eagles. You got the Jags, you got the Chiefs. I don't know what to think. I don't know what would it be. It's going to be an argument, I can tell you that. You got the young boy versus the old head. Hey, who going to be the FN in this one? Who knows? Maybe somebody will pull up. Maybe somebody I get gouged out. I don't know. It might be some scamming going on. I don't know. One of these players finna get their ass beat, and somebody gonna be arguing. I don't know. But I think I'm gonna take the Chiefs to mob at the 50 in this one, man. All right, you got the Ravens, you got the Browns. I'm gonna take the Ravens to mob at the 50, man. I ain't gonna talk about it. You got Falcons, you got Rams. Rams always give me a tough game, man. I don't know what it is, man, but I think the Falcons gonna mob at the 50. You got Panthers, you got Broncos. Panthers gonna mob at the 50 on the Broncos. There ain't gonna be no question. You got Seahawks, you got Cardinals, you got the Cardinals. Oh, that boy gonna finally play a game. He gonna get mobbed on at the 50, man. Cardinals over Seahawks. Bet that boy don't show up to play the game. We gonna see what's gonna happen. Is he on the game now? Can he play? Because he ain't even want to get up. All right. Buccaneers at Chargers, man. Chargers get back in the win column. Come on, Chargers. Do your thing, man. Beat on the Buccaneers. Mob at the 50, boy. You got the Commanders and Packers. The matchup that put the Commanders out. I think the Packers going to mob at the 50, man. I think the Commanders out of it. Packers, the mob at the 50, man. You got the Giants. You got the Bengals. You got the Bengals. You got the Giants. Whoo. I don't know what's going on, man, but I just played against the Bengals, man, and I feel like what I went up against, it was weak sauce. It wasn't nothing. I'm going to take the Giants and mob at the 50, man. You got Dolphins, you got Steelers. Steelers going to mob at the 50, man. It ain't even going to be a close one. All right, man. So I just want to talk a little bit about some of you niggas, man. Y'all niggas got to stop whining, man. Y'all making this shit goddamn impossible to want to play. Relax. Calm down. Only speak up if something bad happened to you. If it's consistent and if it's what it's been, then just roll with it, man. It's a lot of good things that's happening in NBA to make this shit a lot more exciting, a lot more fun, a lot more entertaining, man. Don't come in here fucking with that shit with all that bitching, man. Hey, if you ain't scheduled your game with your opponent and you know you ain't scheduled your game with your opponent and you know you've been ducking or you know you ain't been available and you know that everybody else don't play their game, and you better understand that bitch gonna get Sam. You gonna take whatever the force is granted at that point. You know what I'm saying? Whatever applies, that's the force you're going to take. All right? Now, outside that, man, just stop complaining, bro. This shit shut up to be great, man. Just shut up, be great. It's set up to be great. All right? Do y'all thing. Play your games, man. Hey, leave that whining alone. Everybody ain't going to be happy, man. It's 32 people in this motherfucker, man. I ain't finna listen to goddamn 3 of y'all bitching today. All right, man, go mob at the 50. Go do your thing, man. Go get y'all some wins, man. Let's get this race for the NBA title going, man. Put on, man. We'll see what's going on, man. And the first game of the week will arrive. I want to say by week 5. And in week 5, what that game of the week will be, it'll be a toss-up. What will that game be? I don't think this is a good week for mobbing that. For a game of the week. I just don't think so. It'll be a tough one. Maybe week 6. Packers at Vikings. Coming live from the VIP. Without me, I think, man, I'll get back to you guys on that, man. But you already know what it is, man. Y'all boy go get your game in, man. Let's try and get them done quicker than later. All right? Week 4, what's week 4? Nah, man, week 4 right around the corner, man. Mississippi, to Philly, Albuquerque, to Chat Town. Oh, yeah. I can see why. We will start it at week 4. I like that. I see what you're doing, Grady. I see what you're doing. So that's what we're going to do, man. I'll put that poll up early, man, so we'll get that active, man. Y'all boys get them games in. I see it. That's a good one to go with. All right, I'll drop the details on it. Y'all boys hit like, comment, subscribe, man. Get your games in. Let's get it. Make sure you stream.